Indra, there comes a moment in every soul's journey where the heart quietly whispers, "Stop running! Slow down. Something deeper is calling you." For years, you've been taught that life only rewards those who chase, those who hustle, those who force outcomes into existence. But what if I told you that what truly belongs to you is already making its way toward you? What if your energy, not your effort, is the real magnet of your destiny? And what if the thing you're chasing is running because it was never meant to stay? Today, I'll tell you something that might shift your entire life. The truth about chasing. Chasing is not about desire. Chasing is about fear. Fear that you will be left behind. Fear that life will forget you. Fear that others will outrun you. Fear that you won't be enough unless you force something to happen. But alignment is trust. It is the quiet knowing that what is meant for your soul cannot be taken, lost, stolen, or delayed. When you chase something not meant for you, it runs. Not because you're not worthy, but because your energy is out of sync with it. Imagine trying to unlock a door with the wrong key. No matter how hard you push, it won't open. Some things don't open because they're not meant for you. Some things don't stay because they're not part of your path. Some things don't respond because their season in your life is over. But what happens when you stop chasing? What happens when you stop? When you stop chasing, your energy shifts. You stop leaking your power into places that were never designed to hold it. You stop trying to convince people to see your worth. You stop begging life for the bare minimum. Instead, life begins to return everything you lost trying to prove yourself. You start attracting things that resonate with your frequency, people who match your growth, opportunities that feel like oxygen instead of pressure, and paths that open naturally without force. Because what is truly yours responds to your peace, not your pressure. Alignment, the real secret. Alignment is not luck. It's not magic. It's not destiny choosing favorites. Alignment is a conversation between your soul and your path. When you align with who you truly are, not who the world told you to be, life becomes clearer. The wrong people drift out. The right ones drift in. Old wounds start healing. Your intuition becomes louder, and silence becomes more meaningful than noise. Most people think alignment is about receiving, but it's actually about releasing. Releasing what drains you, releasing what shrinks you, releasing what confuses your peace, releasing what forces you to fight for basic respect, releasing what makes you forget your own voice. Because the universe cannot deliver what is yours until you let go of what isn't. But here is the part no one tells you. Alignment is uncomfortable. The struggle fades the moment you stop chasing and start aligning. Life tests you. Things fall apart. people you love suddenly leave. Opportunities slip away. Doors close without explanation. It feels like punishment, but it is protection. Nothing is being taken from you. Everything misaligned is being removed. This is the phase where most people panic and start chasing again. But if you hold steady, if you trust the discomfort, something extraordinary happens. Your path begins to rearrange itself. People who don't value your heart disappear. Emotional clutter gets washed out of your life, and your energy elevates to a level where the things meant for you can finally find you. The turn, and then, suddenly, things begin to shift. Unexpected clarity shows up. Random opportunities appear out of nowhere. People who match your peace enter your world. Work begins to feel meaningful again. Your confidence returns. Your intuition sharpens. This is alignment, a quiet turning of the tide. You begin to notice that the right things feel natural, not rushed, not desperate, not heavy. The right relationship makes you breathe deeper. The right work makes you feel alive. The right path feels like coming home. This is where chasing becomes pointless, because everything meant for you moves toward you with quiet certainty. Flow is when you stop forcing outcomes and start following inner guidance. Flow is when you wake up without rushing. When you choose peace over pressure. When you choose presence over proving. When you choose authenticity over approval. Flow is not laziness. It is intelligence. It is awareness. It is spiritual maturity. Life doesn't want you exhausted. Life wants you expressive, inspired, aligned, alive. When you flow, even challenges make sense. Even delays become teachers. Even silence becomes a message. Even endings become directions. Flow is when you become open to receive what has been waiting for you for years, the arrival. And then one day, something shifts inside you. You stop asking, why is nothing working? And you start saying, maybe it wasn't meant for me. You stop feeling behind because you realize your timing is divine. You stop chasing love because you realize the right person will never require it. You stop forcing success because you understand what is aligned will naturally unfold. And you finally see the truth. Nothing meant for your spirit can ever be lost. Closing. So today, stop chasing. Stop forcing. Stop begging. Stop shrinking. Stop doubting your worth and start aligning. Align with your peace. Align with your purpose. Align with your intuition. Align with your highest self. Because what belongs to your spirit is already moving toward you. Quietly, naturally, powerfully. You don't have to run after it. You only have to become the version of you that it recognizes. Stop chasing. Start aligning. your life will never be the same again.